Hello everyone, my name is Sanne and today we're going to talk a little bit about the science behind stamina for football. Football is a little bit special because we are not running all the time. We are sprinting, stopping, run a little bit faster, stopping again. So it's not just about how long can I run, it's also about how fast can I recover in between my sprints. If we want to test this, we will need a stamina test that actually measures these kind of staminas. How fast do we recover in between and how well can we keep this up? We call this type of stamina intermittent stamina, and we need an intermittent endurance test to test this stamina. There are a few examples for this. For instance, the repeated sprint ability test. You do a maximal sprint, you rest for a few seconds, you do it again. You rest, you do it again and again and again. And we look at how fast you do this every time. What is the decline? Do you keep your speed quite constant or do you decline very fast? Another one is beep test. You might remember these from high school. They have a little bit of a twist because again they will correct for the running and the stopping. One example would be the 30-15 test or the intermittent recovery test. So let's have a little bit of a look more at the intermittent recovery test, because this is the one we are currently working with at Mingle Sport. For the intermittent recovery test, you will need to put up 3 cones per player. You can put the first cone on the line on the side of the field. Then at 5 meters distance, you will put the second cone. In the same line again at 20 meters, you will put another cone. Players will start at the middle cone. You will use a boombox or something similar for an audio. Make sure everyone can hear the audio because this will be where the beeps are in which you will run. Once there is a beep, the players will run to the furthest cone and back again to the middle cone. Then there is a little bit of a resting time in between. They will walk to the nearest cone and walk back. This is their recovery time. This is what we stimulate, what we do at the field during a real match. And then again, and we will keep on doing this and the beeps will get slightly faster each time. They will call a level like a 14.2 and every time this time gets shorter in which you have to complete the sprint. You keep on going as long as you can, and once you cannot make it anymore, you will note down the last level you completed and this is your score. With this level we can tell you something about how far you've run, what the last speed was you completed, and we can give you your VO2 max. And also already, because it's a very well-known test, there are a lot of benchmarks available for what is a good score and which score might need a little bit more improvement. If you do these tests, you have a good insight into what your stamina is, train for a few weeks and then try again. Thank you for watching. Are you interested in more details? Read our blog or send us a message.